Itaola SoccerBeat lovers, is your boy Lebzangwana, the real cheese cheddar, the real mozzarella. Welcome to another show of SoccerBeat, talking Orlando Pirates. I'm with a former legend of Orlando Pirates and former Bafana international, Sibusiso Zuma. Ngiyazi nimazi ngeblonde kuphela, but you know, guys, we leave that trademark for the others. Welcome to SoccerBeat, this Coco.
Ntwana, Grant.
Hayi, mnandi bro wami, mnandi.
Lalela, what a game in Lesotho. Eh?
Oh, my
I
man,
wish
my
this I
man.
wish I wish lezi ntwana bezikhona zikubona ucontrol midfield lapha ya no uNothi.
Oh
I
yes,
felt
yes.
ukuthi wena
Abomkwena bahlangene lapha nisiswini.
abomkwena behlangene la. Hayi. Yeah, what a game.
I wish I'll get a chance to get that clip yakho ukuthi ushaye yazi if the ushayela goal or yazi namanje, I mean, at your age, I think these strikers should have seen that. I need to get that clip from those people from Lesotho, so that they can really see.
Class is permanent.
Yeah, it's permanent. Mfethu, let's get into the business of the day, Coco man. Mfethu, the current Paris team, Mfethu, I mean, the team has qualified for another cup final in the curling knockout. Um, just coming back from winning the MTN. And this cup is known for being won by the small teams. The big clubs get to the final and then they don't make it happen. And also for Pirates, the last time they won it was in 2012. So that's years back. So maybe they have an opportunity now to actually win this cup once again. So I don't know, like, what's your take on these small clubs dominating these big clubs when it comes to the final?
Well, it shows, man. It shows that our football is getting to, I think, the level where the fans are really gonna enjoy the whole package. When the small teams are performing and are able to compete with the big teams, it shows quality football, and I'm really excited because now you don't know. Kaiser Chiefs against Kukunen, anything can happen. This is what we want to see, these guys closing the gap, and finally, I think the whole league is trying really hard to close the gap with Sundowns dominating for all these years. So it's truly amazing, and our club, man, is sitting in an incredible position, man. Second cup final in a very short space of time. Our team is on form. We don't have a lot of injuries. We see what the coach is trying to do with the player rotation. I know a lot of people are not happy with the fact that guys like Mbuli, they play 2 games and then they're in the bench, but it's very important. I understand why he does that. The pace Orlando Pirates is playing with is too much, man. So you need to give, especially our midfield. The guys are working very hard. Guys like Mbata, Mbuli, Moremi, these guys are working very hard, man. A very good example, a goal against Moremi Gallants. Or it was Bay, when what's the boy's name? Appollis turns, see with the position he's in, he turns with the ball there, that pass. That's a very good example of speed work. These guys, in few seconds, he make that pass. By the time Moremi scored the goal, we have 3-4 players in the box already, from our half. So player rotation, the coach, I think is got it on point. We are sitting in a very incredible position, man, and I'm really excited. It's gonna be a very difficult cup final because because of the team we are playing against. I'd rather play Sundowns or Chiefs or all these teams, man. But if we win this one, confidence-wise, what we are trying to do, everything comes into play. So this game is very important. December. Hopefully, Pirates is gonna get us there so we can watch this game as legends. But I'm really excited with the whole thing, man. The way the coaching staff is working so hard, you can tell, man. I met the team in a few days ago in Durban. I met the whole team at the airport. I'm just walking around, and then next thing, the whole Pirates team is in front of me. It was just hugs and laughter with the boys. Took a couple of pictures. I met with my old teammate, Nigazi. Yeah, it was good. It was good to see the team, man. But you can see, man, you can see even that group, the friendships, the trust. Orlando Pirates is getting them, and we are at the door. So we just have to make sure we finish. We finish, man, and starting with this coming cup final.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think you touched on a very important point that people have been asking, and like how does the coach manage such a big squad? Obviously, the squad, was made up so that the team is going to be part of the CAF, of which that unfortunately the team got eliminated. So now the coach is stuck with a big squad, and I also know Ray, you also know how challenging it is for a coach having to deal with a big squad and having lesser games now for the season. So this rotation policy of his, a lot of people have been saying, no, but why is he not starting? Like you said, why this one is not starting each and every game? But also, I think it's just to give good competition amongst the players. Like it must be competitive, and everybody wants a chance to play. And what I've seen is that every player that's
Exactly.
getting a chance is performing.
Exactly. That's how we improve, man. Competition amongst our players. This is how we improve. But you're saying the big squad. It's a big squad with a lot of talent. That's another problem for the coach. It's got a lot of talent in the bench. So the rotation is always gonna work because if you're bringing someone, he's gonna be able to cover 90% of what the guy in that position was doing. So it's an amazing team, man. But I still you remember last time we spoke about one more piece, especially up front. Hopefully they're gonna hear us from that, man. We need someone up front that's gonna make it harder for the guys who are playing. Someone who's gonna get a lot of goals for us, man.
Yeah, because if you check Makgopa Pirates, the guys create a lot of chances, and there's not really that player that's just deadly in front of goal. Yes, they score one goal after 2 games or 3 games, but you want that consistent striker that will just be in that box because you have your creative players. Appollis is creative. You have Moremi who can also score and being creative as well. You're having Nema Tejela who's coming from the midfield, joining the box. There's Mbata, there's Sipho Mbule. But like you say, that pivot, that guy just the up front, just to tap them in, just to finish them in. Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna have to challenge for the league, it might boil down to the goals scored.
Yeah, that's why I raised that point, man. We creating a huge number of scoring chances, and we need guys who can finish. I'm not saying that the guys who are there they are not finishing, but we need that type of competition that I want to be a top goal scorer this season, and we want to see. There is of course right now there is a lot of competition already with the number of players we have, but that is football. That is football. This is how they improve. If they come out from their training grounds uh, like the house on fire, competition amongst themselves. We're winning. We 9th of December we are playing another cup final in a very short space of time because of the quality we have and the competition with what is happening at our training ground. So it's we're sitting in an amazing position, and I'm really happy for our club.
Yeah, no, no, true that, Ray. I also want to touch base on certain individuals, man, that have been really raising their arms, their hand, everything, been saying, what Moremi has been doing so well. He can't stop scoring. This guy, he's got fabulous speed. We have Appollis as well, who's also on fire. I think those are just two of the players that have really, for me, currently, as much as the whole squad is playing well, but I think whenever they have the ball, there's always, something that is about to happen. So like thus far, have you seen Appollis adjust to Orlando Pirates?
He's adjusted, man, so quickly, and I just from the beginning I saw that it was going to be a huge plus for us. Um, is we haven't seen a lot. We haven't seen much of what he can do. I still think that he's a quality player. He's been one of those for us. Moremi as well on the left. He's been working very hard getting those goals for us. But for me, we're always talking about attacking and scoring goals. For me, man, the defense. Our defense, man, we have the best defense in the PSL right now. We have the best defense in the PSL right now. Those guys are working so hard. Mbogazi
Yeah, it's been
is
excellent.
hard work. Uh, these guys are really working for each other. You can see the trust, and it's very important, especially on our last line of defense. It's very important. They are talking. You can tell. You can see it. Um, our goalkeeper doing an amazing job controlling our defense. I think all credit must go to him because if the defense is good, that means our goalkeeper is talking and is able to make sure that they're in good stance at every time. They are not out of position. So our defense has been amazing for me. I think we have to give them flowers. The boys are doing an amazing job in the back.
It's really nice to hear an attacker talking about the defenders. Normally sikhala ngabo labantu emuva laba sithi siyakora thina le nina niyavula le emuva. So laba bayavala. Laba bayakora nyana le phambili.
Yeah. No, man, our defense has put us. Our defense has put us in an amazing position. They've put us in an amazing position. If you want a challenge for championships, you have to start the defense, and I mean credit to the coaching staff. Yeah, we are solid in the back. We just need to make sure that we get that one piece that the chances that we create, the percentage goes up, in terms of finish.
Yeah, and Coach Wadu also, like there were talks about him when he arrived, like, hey, this coach is he gonna deliver for us? Is he gonna do this? But with progress and with the new coach coming in, obviously there's changes. There's players that were coming in this season, that also had to raise their hands and be like, hey, I am a qualified player to actually play for Orlando Pirates. And the coach has showed faith in most of the players that the team has brought in, in terms of the youngster Abu Tansil, yes, he's from the TDC, but he's giving a lot of youngsters a chance as well. I mean, where does this put the other youngsters that are looking to get that opportunity as well to play for a big club like Orlando Pirates? Because I mean, we have a Tansil, we have Rele coming back from injury as well. So angazi mawubhekile in terms of youth wise, which are the players you feel these ones are for the future, especially for Orlando Pirates, because you don't want to have a group of players and then after 2 years or 3 years of success, then you have to rebuild and start afresh.
We have a good group of players and a very good age group as well. You see, if you look at our age is 24, 25, 26, and then yeah, and then we have these young ones. So it's balance. The guys who are 24, 25, 26, they are in their prime, and it's time for them to make things happen, championship, so they can move to better teams. They don't have a lot of time, and then we have guys like Rele firing in all cylinders. Man, he's doing an amazing job. It's gonna be amazing to have him back, especially going to this final. But you are right, man. Credit must go to the coach as well. He's been doing an amazing job. Our fans, they don't trust anyone, man. Anyone who comes in, there's always gonna be something. But yeah, he's been doing an amazing job for us. I feel that he's got our change room on point. He's really in control of our change room. You can tell by the guys, the way they are reacting to his tactics and stuff. But mostly, the older ones and the young ones, everyone looks happy. So that's the very important thing, you know. If you are happy, you have a happy squad, you have those friendships in there. This is where you start winning things, and yeah, we on our way, man. Credit to the coach.
That's what I love about this team, Rain Fit, because every goal that he scored, coach Nimbone corner flag. Now you hardly see that. That just shows with
Bruh, sprinting every time, man. Sprinting every time. The guy is fit. Eh? He's there. He's there. But he
maybe
shows
that.
the spirit, man. This is what I love. This is what I love about this team, man. It shows the spirit. Even the bench. Every goal that is scored, the Orlando Pirates bench, man, is just all over the pitch, man. So it's really amazing. It's really amazing.
Yazi bengicabanga, I was thinking good maybe the coaches got. I mean nowadays they play with the data, the monitors they put at the back. Maybe the coaches got a monitor also. That's why at Chatama short sprint to the corner flag, guys. Score more
Yeah.
goals, yeah.
No, it's really amazing. Even when I saw them at the airport, man, they were just a huge group of guys just going around, laughing and hugging each other, and it's really amazing to see. And if we can keep this team, you know, for a few years, there's a lot of silverware that we're gonna get. Is a very good group of young, mixed with quality, experienced players. So yeah,
Don't forget, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, share the videos. Chelumgane, ukuthi to press that red button, which is the like button, and also to subscribe, Bafetu, because this is what we do, man. We talk football. We want the fans to also get an insight of what our legends think about it, different generations, and also this platform is for us to try and encourage these current footballers. You know that things are possible, and also to make sure that there's good advice given out there, and even if it's positive, and there's also negative criticism, but they must take it on the chin and make sure that they learn from it, because you can only learn from those that did it before you. So Reemfit, I'll see you on the next one now, Tiam.